Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I was looking for the stool. Sorry about that. I should have had this prepared more. Gigantic news. Remember in my filing demo video and my original video, I talked about a gun I had that, didn't work, was broken. I shoved a Lego in it. Well, temporarily. That hit the gun again. It works. Kind of. Main thing is this blue part of the stock can separate. Thing is, that screw hole and this screw hole, which are the only ones that go into this bottom part of the blue, both have screws stuck in them. I've tried it with the back part of this magnet, which is in fact a magnet. You can see the screw is stuck to it. So I fixed it somewhat temporarily with yarn. I don't have a hot glue gun. I need to get one of those. I'll probably get hot glue right in here. Ooh, but that would be hard because that's a clip release. Shit! Sorry. I cruised. Anyway, yeah, it fires. Sorry, I like this. It makes it a bit more comfortable. That's exactly why I shot it that way. Yeah, one cool thing about this gun is, see how it has two of those two orange levers? Well, if I were to push this Nerf dart down, neither of those levers are pushed. So if I push the dart down, then try and pull this back, it doesn't. But if I let go, and it wasn't this. Anyway, yeah, it fires, and I like this gun because it's actually very quiet. You can barely hear it compared to like the whacking, because it's kind of like a bow, but this is all elastic. I don't know if you can hear that because there is like an ambient. Wait 1 second. Sorry, a car passed by. There's like an ambient street noise because I live around the block from a highway, which is that way. Anyway, yeah, you can jiggle the magazine. That's kind of it. I have had it where it didn't recognize the dart as full, like the clip as fully in, so I couldn't pull this back. Also, you cannot pull it back while it's open. You can open this one. Like, you can keep this one open and still fire the gun just fine. This one, and you can open him, but you cannot fire until this is closed. They get stuck on each other. Closed. Because there's a little button right here. Right below, like right in between this orange part and the sight. See that little white part right there? This one? Yeah, right there, there's like a little lever. And this tiny bottom part of the orange lever pushes it. And that allows it to fire. How about no, my gun! I over-rotated, and then I knocked over my bigger gun. If you still know what this is, like if you know what gun it is, like that's what it says on the side. It's XVIII 8000, and it looks like this. I've only ever seen it in white, It does come with the little, like, flags over there. These ones. There's one red one and one blue one because, red team and blue team. I have two of them because of. 1 second. Let me go find the gun. Hey, it stands up. Found it. I plan to use this stool a lot. A lot more. Sorry. I wasted a bit. Yeah. I'd say I had a bit of pressure on the trigger, so when I pulled it back, it automatically fired. Actually, funny story about this gun. This gun is now so old that I need to replace the spring. It doesn't shoot as far as I got when I once got it. Also, that it can stay like this forever. I wouldn't, if you buy one of these, they're like, I think $50 now. Push it to discontinue. Look for them on Amazon. I don't know. See this orange bottom bit? If I shove, sorry, I like cracking my knuckles. If I shove my finger in there, it goes a lot further than it should. Like, that's it not pressing down the magazine. That's it pressing down the magazine. And yeah, some cool things about some of my guns. This is kind of just like an update. I like this one because it takes regular rival magazines, but it also has this type of magazine, which has its little easy access door, which you can use if, like here I have a couple darts. You know how hard, you know how easy it is to just go bop, bop, bop. You can just hold down this little slider thing, that little bit on the side. You can just hold that down, and then just pop, 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 pop. Then just, you do have to slide this up and like kind of click it into place. Just a tiny little bit like that. Then just clicks into place and doesn't in place. And then you just plug this into them. I'm pretty sure this would take to any gun, but it looks very well with this one because of this little divot on the side. Hold on, it's jammed. There it is. It left my garage. Sorry, I was over at something. Anyway, yeah, nice little update. This works again, and it's so freaking awesome. I like to have this little retaliator bit on it, which I actually do have the parts to a full retaliator. I kind of realized that a little bit ago, because I actually had, a couple years back, one of my first Nerf guns that wasn't under yet. This was one of my first, but one of these was also my first, but not this color. There's the blue one, which this one is, and the white one, which is why this one's white. Also, and I lost this portion of my own personal retaliator. This is from a friend. Friend of a friend. My friend's friend gave it to him. He gave me too. Because, I don't know. Sorry, another car passed by. You're by my garage door. Which is what that is. Anyway, as I said with this, you can see 3 out of the 5 pieces are mine. Why I say 3 out of 5, I count magazines. Shit. I dropped my magazine. Full retaliator. Anyway, this is my first one not on my camera app. This is my first one on the YouTube app because it has a recording function for some reason. I don't get why. This one actually booked for a while. Also, can we get a whip for one of my best guns, a Nemesis? Oh, sorry. I had to retire it because it wasn't firing as far as it would. It was only firing like it was barely making it out of the barrel. It would just plop out of the barrel. So I removed the batteries. I have the 4 others. Don't. And now it just sits up there, unnoted, because I don't know what to do with it. It just makes me sad. Sorry, another car. Why are so many cars passing by in this 10 minutes? Sorry, my shotgun was, for some reason it was like this. And I'm just sitting like this. I have no clue why. So, yeah. That is my Nerf update video. Expect a filing demo of this to come out within the next couple weeks. It may come out sooner if I get more time, later if I don't. Excuse me. I just burped if you couldn't hear that. Expected filing demo sooner if school and the weather goes well. Later if the weather does not. If you're looking for, if you're looking at a weather forecast for us, I'm near the boundary of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. On the New Jersey side, but still. Yeah. Fix my gun. Also, to all you actual gun people, it is in fact a bullpup. Yeah, I figured out what that is. It's very awkward. Let's say that. Let me grab my normal rifle. You sit in between my legs. Cool thing with this one, it can sit in between your knees as it won't fall through because of these 2 bars, which is technically the bow. Anyway, what a bullpup is... Sorry, I'm just saying all these more and more things. What a bullpup is, well, this is where you shove in the magazine. Magazine well. What a bullpup is handle. It goes like firing section and firing section, magazine, and trigger stock. What a bullpup is firing section and handle, or trigger and handle, stock, magazine one. Yeah. Look up bullpups of guns. It's kind of funny because it just looks dumb. Like, look up like bullpup AK-47. Anyway, I think that's just completely it. I'm not going to drag this out any longer. I know, like, YouTubers try to drag out their videos for more than 10 minutes because of ad revenue or whatever, but I don't get ad revenue because, have you seen the size of my channel? Anyway, hey, that's gonna be it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and my shirt says, I like 2 people and all the dogs.